Hi Internet, it's me, Lemon Droppin'. Oh my gosh, we have another Nukes Top 5. I'm so happy. If you haven't watched any of these videos, they're all ghost videos, and I tell you whether or not I think they're real. I'm Lemon Drop. Okay, let's go crazy time. This one's pretty simple. Tiny title. 10 scary videos. Here we go. Oh, so
the newest
excited.
addition
Not
to my
dolls.
collection.
Not dolls. Not dolls. I don't like dolls.
The newest addition to my collection. Just bought it from the antique store.
See,
Doll
don't
collector
do that.
Linda Deary
Don't do
from
that.
Murfreesboro, Tennessee was browsing Facebook Marketplace one day when she saw an ad placed by a woman who was giving away 4 antique dolls for free.
I wonder
Linda
why.
drove to the woman's house and picked up the dolls. When she got back home, she posed the dolls on her bed and began taking pictures. But then something very
interesting
odd happened.
pose.
The dolls seemed to move right before her eyes. Linda grabbed her phone and started filming.
I love the Chucky doll. That's cool. I love the Chucky one. Yep, it's moving. It's moving.
That's right. Nobody said that's
Soon after this, Linda and her partner began to experience
Look at that one doll. Look at that one doll with the girl, like that side look. Look at that doll. I don't know why, but that doll is hilarious. Oh my gosh. I would take the Chucky doll though. I'm not gonna lie. I would take the Chucky doll. But all those other, leave it to the normal looking dolls to be the ones that are haunted, and the Chucky doll is just like a doll. Yeah, but all the other ones are haunted as shit, man. They're all haunted.
strange and unexplained activity. Personal items around their house would go missing, and objects seemed to move on their own or get knocked off shelves. One day, Linda gets a bad haircut from a local hairdresser,
It's a ghost.
so she
It's a ghost.
decides to make a video showing off her terrible new hairdo.
Oh my
But what
gosh, that
happens
is
next
rough.
is truly
That is a
bizarre.
rough hairdo.
Hi. A lot of people wanted to see what my hair looks like. So I wanted to see the sides.
Wow.
Like my bangs, I've
Oh
had
my
to
gosh.
fix my bangs myself. But this is what it looks like if I don't straighten pieces of it. And it's just a whole mess.
That is a whole mess.
Dang it. That scared me. Okay. God, what the was that? Did you see that? It ran. Oh no.
Okay,
Absolutely
okay.
not.
Hold on.
No.
That's
At first,
not good.
Linda believes
That's
that
not
all
good.
the frightening activity in her house is likely caused by the playful ghost of a little girl who might be attached to her new dolls. She even finds the whole idea kind of funny and jokes about it online. One day, Linda sets up a silly video for her social media where she puts a Chucky doll inside a cupboard, waiting for it to fall out. But this is when things start to take a terrifying turn.
Because it's about to be a mess. Let's see. It was Chucky.
What the
Okay, I didn't plan this one. Chucky was just supposed to pop out, but his hair is moving. Holy shit. What the hell? Okay, I really do. Oh no, move that. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh
Okay,
hell no!
joke's
No!
over.
Don't forget the Chucky doll. Forget the Chucky doll. Look, see, look. This is why. This is why you do not buy dolls at antique stores or thrift stores. This is why. This is why. This is why. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Joke's over.
The video goes very wrong as the doll's hair begins to move for no reason. And then Chucky's head seems to suddenly spin around all on its own. And things just get even weirder from
That's
here.
so weird. Oh my god.
One night, Linda and her partner
More?
are asleep in
More?
bed when they are woken up by the sound of loud banging from their front room. The bangs are so loud and intense that the couple believes that someone is trying to break into their house. They immediately call the police. So, officers arrive on scene and review footage recorded by the couple's front door Ring camera.
This is our house.
Yeah, let's look at it before bed. Yeah, dude. Something's in our f***ing window right now,
Baby,
bro.
stop being hyper, please. It's scaring me.
Ready?
Yeah.
Something's in our f***ing window.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
As the motion-triggered video starts, it looks like someone or something has pulled the couple's front curtain open. But even creepier, whoever this person is, they appear to be inside the house.
Yep.
Then whoever it is seems to slam the curtain closed again with a bang. Linda swears that she and her partner stayed inside the bedroom and didn't move.
Oh my gosh, the dog. Yep. Hold for dog barks. And we're back.
Until police arrived. The officers checked the house inside and out, but there was no one else there.
Nothing to be
So now,
found.
Linda has had enough of the creepy dolls.
Yep.
Recently, she attempted to get rid of the dolls at a yard sale. But in a darkly funny twist, Linda says that someone actually stole 3 of the 4 dolls from her yard sale.
To the thief that stole these dolls at the yard sale at 3 o'clock this morning, you're going to regret it. They're
Boom, karma.
Had you waited till sunlight, you would have seen the sign that was under them that said, "Haunted dolls. If you have children, please don't buy."
They should have a sign.
Good
At least there
luck
was a
to
sign.
whoever took those dolls, because it seems like they're gonna need it.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So like, first she's all, look, I got these dolls and now I got this haircut. Oh, I'm haunted. Like, that's how you know you're haunted. That's how you know you're haunted by creepy dolls, is when you go to get a haircut and it ends up like that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Those dolls are creepy. That's 1,000%. Let me drop approves. 1,000%. Those dolls are haunted. That's like, just don't do it. Just don't do it. The appropriate dolls to get at a yard sale or thrift store are G.I. Joes, Transformers. Transformers are cool. Probably get some what was it? He-Man. Get some He-Man. Maybe some Ninja Turtles. Those are cool. Those are okay to get. You can probably get some Funkos. Maybe a She-Ra doll or two, just, some Barbies. Barbies are cool. But any doll that looks like this, you just pass them right on by, because they're all potentially haunted. See, you just don't need that in your house. Okay, here we go. Moving on. Number 9.
Hello, doggy.
Hello,
Reddit
doggy.
user Love is
I love
Evil
the doggies.
from
I
Pigeon
love all
Forge,
the
Tennessee
doggos.
is driving to
I
work at
love the
around
doggos.
6 in the morning. He receives a text message from his frantic wife, who asks him to check their surveillance camera footage on his phone. When he watches the video back, it chills him to his core.
Wow. I heard it. Get the taco out of there, oh my gosh. That poor taco.
An unexplained spooky little voice can be heard whispering, "Hello," and the family dog just goes nuts.
Oh my gosh. Yep.
The Reddit user says that other than his wife and dog, no one else was home at the time of the recording. He says that they have
Except
never
for the
experienced
ghost.
anything like this, and they don't know what to make of the creepy little voice.
It's a
So
ghost.
did the couple's dog get scared by a paranormal entity?
Yes.
Or just what is that creepy little voice? Old school.
The poor doggo. Let the doggo out. Oh my God. Doggo. Forcing the doggo to deal with ghosts. Come on. Oh, the poor pup. I just want to pick up the doggy and be like, no ghosts are going to get you, doggy. You don't worry. I got you. I got you. Now, go get the ball. Go fetch. Give me something. Like, oh man. Oh. That's 100% a ghost. It was like, hello. And like, ghosts just want to pet doggos too, but dogs are like, hell no, get away from me, spectral being. I just don't want to be touched. That sucked to be a ghost and not be able to pet dogs. That suck. Moving on, here we go. Limit drop proves that's a ghost.
School. Cathedral
Old
High School in
school.
Los Angeles, California was built over what was once a cemetery.
What?
The school even honors its dark history
What?
by featuring real pieces of old recovered headstones on
gosh,
its
no.
walls inside the school.
Oh,
So, late one Friday night, a janitor is
No.
working the night shift at Cathedral High School when something happens that makes his blood run cold.
All right, I usually don't record while I'm on the job, but this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. I'm here at work. I'm here in the janitor's closet. Yeah, let me just show you guys. All right.
I might have seen this one. Is this the balloon? I see. Let's find out. Let's find out together. I think I've seen this.
Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on a cemetery.
Which is
I don't
stupid.
know if that helps my situation or not, but previous janitors that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky, I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it, but
This is it. This is it. I've seen this one.
yeah, I didn't really believe him until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here.
This one.
No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon. I got you on camera now, so let's just
There it is.
see
There it is. Yep.
that right there. Just Ooh, okay.
Run. Just run. Just get out of there.
See, no.
Nope. Exorcism. We need an put out exorcism.
It just follows me no matter what.
We burn the school to the ground. It was a shadow. Yep.
No, I can't.
Nope. Run.
The janitor is completely alone when a red balloon inside one of the classrooms seems to
I
start
would hate this.
moving
I would hate
on
this. I
its
would
own
quit. I would
and
quit
follows
so
him
fast.
out into the hallway. Suddenly, he spots a dark shadow quickly darting past a window on the other end of the school. Now, previous janitors at the school claim to have witnessed multiple incidents of paranormal activity. So when the custodian captures this spooky evidence, he shows it to the building's security guard.
It's a. You see,
It's falling out the classroom too.
Look at the back though. Look at the class with the light.
What the?
I'm not crazy.
Yep.
I'm not crazy. You saw that, right?
Nah, bro. Nah, man.
Yeah, how long you been working security here, man? How long you been working security?
I've been here a few months, but bro, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
As you can
Until
see,
now.
even the security guard is a bit freaked. So did the janitor have an encounter with the spirits who are buried in the ground below the school?
Yep.
Let me know what you think. We need scary videos.
Like, why in the hell would you think it was a good idea to build a school on top of a gravesite? Like, how is that? How did he get the permits for that? Like, we want to, let's put the school there. Bob, we'd have to dig up all the bodies. Nah, you don't need to do that. Like, but Bob, they're bodies. We can't just build a building on top of the bodies. Sure we can. We can't get the zoning laws for that. Bah, that's not necessary. Let's just do it. Knock all the headstones out of the way, tell them we moved everything. Bam. New school, new location. Like, I don't think we can't do that. Like, and they did it. And I bet it was all to save a buck. Capitalism at its finest. Okay, here we go. Moving on. 100% approved. Approved. That's a ghost.
So if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Watcher at the window. A man is up late one night when he hears strange sounds coming from his home office. He grabs his phone, and what he records is truly shocking.
Show me. Is that gonna move? No way. Is that gonna move? Yep. Oh, there was eyes.
Now, the guy was freaked out as whatever is outside the window seems to disappear when the lights are turned on. But
look at the eyes.
Look closer. Just outside the window, we can see that there is still a strange pair of glowing eyes staring back at the man inside. Now, online viewers said that this video could easily be explained as a person or an animal standing just outside the window.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
So,
Cats
to prove
love
them
looking at
wrong,
windows.
the man films the office window again.
Okay. Okay, maybe
Turns
not.
out the office
Maybe
is
not.
actually 2 stories up, with no way for anything to climb up or sit outside the window.
Maybe not.
So who or what is this? You decide. The crossing.
Okay. I would say that. I was gonna say that was a cat, but maybe not. Maybe that is a spectral big ghost. And I'll prove it. Only because he opened the window, and man, that looks like that'd be really freaking tough for a cat. I mean, I believe a cat could do that, but that looks really tough for it to be anything else but a ghost. That's a ghost. 100% proof. That's a ghost.
Somewhere in the Middle East, a guy is riding his motorcycle down a lonely mountain road in the middle of
that
nowhere.
Down the road, yeah,
He encounters something that
like
he
the wind
just
blows
can't
against my hair,
explain.
Already creepy. Cross the road. Across the road. And vanished. Oh my gosh. You see it?
Some small thing seems to walk across the road right in front of him. Now, that's not so weird, but whatever this is, it seems to be walking on 2 legs, and then it seems to raise itself up and jumps right over the roadside guardrail. The motorcycle rider is shocked. He rechecks his video footage when he gets home, but he has no idea what he encountered on that isolated mountain road.
I don't either.
Disturbing.
I don't think that's a ghost. I'll say that's a monster. Like, that's the monster, or either that, or someone that just thinks they're a dog and running around. Like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't think it's a ghost though. I don't approve. I don't approve. I don't even have a guess of what that could be. I'll tell you what though. I'm sure as hell wouldn't drive on that road late at night ever again. Oh man, like what if he sped up? Would the thing like vanish quicker, or would he actually have got to see the horrors? Would he still be here? Would we even see the video? Like that's timing. Timing can be everything. Like I don't like it. I don't like it.
Results.
Don't approve. I don't approve.
YouTuber Tyler Blanchard is very much a skeptic when it comes to ghosts and the paranormal.
Why?
Tyler believes that the reason ghost hunters usually
not watch
find
videos?
so-called paranormal evidence at haunted places is simply coincidence, coupled with the fact that they expect to experience paranormal.
Oh yeah. A billion videos and are all just coincidences. Don't get me wrong. For sure there's some fakes out there. For sure there's probably a bunch of fakes out there. But with all of the video stuff online, all of it, it's all coincidence. Like, look, there's not, you can't have that many coincidences in life. Like, it's over one thing. It's just, no.
Paranormal activity.
I disagree.
Are ghosts real or just scared people imagining things?
No.
So Tyler cooks up a very interesting experiment. He invites his friends to go on a ghost hunt. However, he splits them into two groups. One group, including Tyler, goes to a house that many paranormal investigators claim to be extremely haunted, the Brackenford Manor in Lake Arrowhead, California.
Doesn't believe.
But the second group, they are just sent to a randomly chosen Airbnb.
This house has never had a reported death in it. No guests have ever recorded any paranormal activity. It's just a normal house.
Now, this house is not haunted in any way. However, the second group is told a fake ghost story about how this typical random Airbnb house is extremely haunted and was the site of some grisly and terrible events, none of which is true.
So in the 70s, there was a family that lived in this house. A burglar basically broke in and the family.
This is actually
and it's
interesting.
rumored
This is
that
interesting.
they still are here.
Oh man, not this ghost stuff, man.
So, the experiment begins and the ghost hunt starts at the real haunted house, the Brackenfern Manor. Now, Tyler isn't expecting anything to happen or to find any kind of paranormal activity. So when he and his group start investigating, they're mostly cracking jokes and playing pranks.
He's asleep. Tyler, I know you guys are hiding somewhere.
He's talking to himself to try to keep himself from getting really scared.
Funny prank. Let's end it now, am I right?
I do that.
Please.
I do that.
I heard a noise over here.
Doesn't that always happen? It's like when you don't want to laugh the most is when you end up laughing the most.
Boy, for the love of God. I'm not alive. For a good bit I was scared.
But things are about to get a bit more serious and a bit spookier. The guys head to the house's cellar and use a twist flashlight and an ultrasound motion sensor music box that plays a tune whenever it detects movement.
Now it's calibrated. Everything that happens from this point is something going in front of it.
If you're here, can you make the music box start? Okay, that's fine. Ring the music box if it's okay if we can sit down.
Thank you. Let's sit down right here. Let's go.
That is phenomenal.
Honestly, this seemed so unexplainable, but not as unexplainable as the not haunted house.
Is anybody here with us?
Alright, literally nothing was happening there. This is weird.
If you are here, would you mind turning on one of the flashlights? Or the motion sensor, whichever you prefer. You prefer the motion sensor? Oh, both, I guess.
Candlelight, that's crazy.
Yeah, that just doesn't happen unless there's something in front of you.
Wow.
And even after repositioning, it still went off.
Yep.
Well, thank you very much for having us. We're gonna go upstairs to this
We're
beautiful
gonna go
home. Please stay
away from
here.
you.
It's been awesome hanging out with you.
We're gonna go
but
away
we're gonna pack
from
up our
the
things
hunting.
and go. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
this experience.
Thank you
If
for
the
showing up.
equipment is also
Appreciate
going
it.
on off at the other house, or if it's just
Love the
going off here.
presentation.
Because if it's just going off here, that is pretty sus.
Real, right? Like, that's crazy. I mean, that box hasn't worked at all, ever.
No.
Until we get
We
here.
calibrated it 3 times and then it worked every time.
There's some presence moving in front of that machine.
Now, Tyler gave both groups the exact same type of flashlight and motion-activated music box, but only the ones at the haunted Brackenfern Manor are activating. The instruments at the haunted house actually seem to respond to their questions, while over at the Airbnb, the same instruments don't do anything. And the night just gets weirder.
I walk past this door right here, and there's something closed in there.
Which one? Let's put the box in there.
This one. Yep.
What?
Yep.
Oh. Wait, that could have been something, right? That could have been the air, the wind.
Calibrated. Oh. Okay.
Yep.
Bingo, baby. It's in the corner.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Alright, well, that's kind of all I needed.
A window in one of the rooms moves by itself, and the music box activates as if someone is moving by that window. So, in a final attempt to disprove the creepy results from the music box, they try one more test.
One more is if you need another test.
Leave it silent for exactly 10 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Yep.
Alright, done with the Morse. Thanks for the answer.
Holy shit. Oh.
Why you got tears in your eyes? This is a big boy.
It's a beautiful moment, bro. I believe in ghosts.
That is
There you go.
They
There you
test
go.
the music box, they recalibrate it over and over, and they even change its location. But it still activates again and again, almost as if something in the house is eager to communicate with them. What makes it even creepier is that the group in the fake haunted Airbnb gets no response all night, and they don't really experience anything unexplainable. So did Tyler's attempt to prove that ghosts don't exist actually prove that they do? Well, you decide. You can watch this full scary experiment over on the YouTube channel.
It's, well. Look what we have here. We're gonna prove there's no ghosts. And at the end of the video, he's like, "Oh shit, man, there's ghosts. Oh my god, I think they're real. Oh, I think I'm a believer now." Sometimes that's all it takes. That's all it takes is one good sesh. There's no evidence. There's no evidence. Oh yeah. What about your own personal experience? Blah, blah, blah. Limit drop improves. That's a ghost. That's a ghost. Oh, man. There's no way I would set up one of those in my room. Like, if I haven't found one in my room yet, I don't want to know. Apparently, I can ignore it enough that I don't know, and I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't set it up in my own place. I'd go somewhere else and set it up. I would, oh my gosh, I would love to tell someone, "Hey, look, check it out, you're haunted." Well, okay, I'm gonna go home to my non-haunted place, bye. And just leave them with the, I'm haunted? That'd be so horrible. And just roll up into some innocent person's place. Hey, check it out, your place is haunted. Alright, see you later, bye. It's so much fun. No job proves that's a ghost. 100%.
Tyler Blanchard.
100%.
Fairy or flying nightmare? It's early
Flying
in the
nightmare,
morning,
probably.
right before sunrise, when Lisa Nathan from Essex, England, opens the back door to let out the family dog. But something happens that
Cute
sends
doggo.
Lisa running right back inside.
Show me.
A weird pale something can be seen flying around Lisa before she freaks out and slaps it away. After reviewing the footage, Lisa believes she might have caught evidence of a fairy. Now, I'm certainly not saying that whatever this is a fairy, but it definitely looks very odd and no one seems to really know what this thing is. So if you have any idea on what this weird little flying thing is, let me know down in the comments. The woman...
It's just a bug with like something on its feet, like something caught on its feet. Some little cloth or like whatever, like a bunch of spider webs all jumbled up. That is not a fairy. It's not a flying monster. Well, it could be a flying monster, but it's definitely it's just a bug. You can hear the of its wings, like you can hear the flap, the quick flap. Definitely not a ghost. 1000% not a ghost. I wouldn't want to fly it in my house though. I'll tell you that. Get in my house and then start breeding. Oh, I got all the bugs in the house, and it's just, then we gotta call the exterminator. It's like, hey, what seems to be your problem? Yeah, I got a bunch of fairies here. Like, sir, I don't like that language. You can't be saying that type of language. No, it's legit. This is just a ton of fairies. They're all here. I need you to come spray all the fairies out of my house. Like, sir, I'm gonna hang up on you. I do not appreciate that language. It's like, no, it's an actual fairy, like little Tinkerbells. Like, come spray the Tinkerbells. Click. Well, that was rude. Like, I don't approve. That's just a bug.
In white.
Woman in white.
It's 3 o'clock at night when truck driver Kim McGill is headed down the interstate in Markham, Illinois, when something happens that is any driver's worst nightmare.
Oh, the person walks out in the middle of the road. I hate this. We saw this one. We saw this one. Yep. Yep.
Did you see it?
Yep.
A woman wearing a long white dress can be seen crossing the highway dangerously close to the cars and trucks zooming right by her.
Too close.
Almost as if she just doesn't care.
I thought it was really, really weird. It creeped me out. I had goosebumps for like an hour straight on my arms. It was really creepy. It was scary.
Now, whatever this mysterious highway figure is, it has Ken seriously freaked out. And the next day, the story gets much, much darker. Because you see, the next night at the exact same spot, around the exact same time, a vehicle swerves and has a tragic accident on the interstate, ending 2 lives.
But again, we're still keeping a close eye on this crash on I-57. What's the latest?
Indeed. Unfortunately, I have sad news to report about this crash here, Laura. Sorry to change gears on such a beautiful and pleasant morning here. It's anything but on the lanes down there. This terrible, violent crash happened before 2 a.m. this morning. State police now reporting 2 people have passed in this incident here on northbound I-57 near 147, just outside of Posen and Dixmoor.
The drivers and passengers in the crash claimed that they saw a mysterious woman in a white dress walking on the road. They say they swerved to miss her, and that caused the accident.
I had another driver reach out to me after I posted it on Facebook that he was going through there about 20 minutes before I did with another driver right behind him, and they seen the same thing as I did. Today, at the same time as we went through there was a car accident, multiple cars. 2 people ended up dying, 2 people went to the hospital. Well, the 2 people that went to the hospital gave a statement that they seen a white figure in the road, and that's why the one car swerved into the other car.
Weirdly, despite these eyewitness reports, cameras posted along the highway show no one walking in the road at that time. So did King capture an entity on his dash cam that caused a terrible car accident?
Yep.
You decide. A bad...
Oh, that was always, that's sad. Like, that's sad. Like, look, you're better off just hitting the person. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You're better off just hitting the deer, hitting the person. Like, I know the natural instincts, like, oh my gosh, like whenever you experience something that's like, oh, and all the goosebumps and the goose flesh, and you're like, your butthole puckers up, and you're just like, your heart stops, and you start to cry just a little bit. Like the blood rushes to you, and you're like, oh no, oh, like genuine terror and fear, like. And then the natural reaction to just swerve so you don't kill somebody, that's a natural reaction. That's it. That's a ghost causing 100% approve. Lemon drop approves. That's a darn ghost. darn ghost.
Abandoned.
Oh.
Over 13 years ago,
Abandoned.
YouTube urban explorers Smash TV Canada
Yeah,
set
Indiana
out one
Jones
night
over
to
here.
explore the abandoned old McCormick factory in London, Ontario, Canada. Now, the group is aware that the property is often inspected by security.
Because of this lasso.
So when they hear strange sounds from somewhere in the building, they immediately suspect that it could be security, and they turn off their flashlights to avoid getting caught. But what happens next is downright chilling.
I'm gonna turn mine off then. Somebody's here. Somebody is here. Who's there? Hello? Hello? Watch the metal.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Who's there?
Oh, it's creepy. Oh, we'll go over there.
Anybody there? Let's get out of this door as fast as possible, please.
Run.
Please. Very fast. What's making that noise?
Did you see it?
Yep.
Someone or something can be seen walking into a room at the end of the hall,
I hate that.
but the
I hate
group doesn't see anything. After hearing bizarre noises throughout the building, the group eventually leaves to go home. They post their video to YouTube, and many of their viewers immediately point out the eerie figure hiding in the darkness. But Jason and Chris say that they have no idea who or what this could be, and they say that the room to the left that the person can be seen walking into was just a dead end. So, who or what is this?
It's a ghost. Oh my gosh. It's a ghost. That's 1,000% a ghost, man. Like, this is shot on not the best of video, but it's funny because it makes it look even more creepy. It's like, the shittier the video, but you can still see stuff, the creepier it feels. Because it feels like a Blair Witch thing. Like, oh, I love it. Indiana, oh my gosh, that would be kind of cool. Indiana Jones goes ghost hunting. Like, I'd watch it. I'd watch it. Indiana Jones Ghost Adventures. Like, and meanwhile, Sam and Dean show up and come around the corner. Like, I'd watch it. That's a crossover I would watch. Supernatural with Indiana Jones. Like, that actually sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I would. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. The $100 million idea right there, right there. The crossover of all crossovers. I'd watch. Okay, all right, Internet. I hope you have a ghost-filled day. Let me drop a proof, by the way. I approve. That's a ghost. Bye.